World Cup 2022 host Qatar came under criticism for its treatment of some 2 million migrant workers and pledged last month to introduce a series of major labor reforms. The minimum wage initiative was announced by Labour Minister Issa alNuaimi, who explained that the temporary minimum wage of 750 riyals $195 per month will immediately come into effect, while officials work on setting a permanent rate. He added that, in addition to the new salary, workers will receive free accommodation, food and healthcare plans covered by employers. This is the first time Qatar has introduced a minimum wage policy, and officials confirmed that the wage could increase upon review. "We will not approve any employment contract if the salary is below 750 riyals a month," Nuaimi said. All contracts must now be approved by the Ministry of Labour. The International Trade Union Confederation ITUC backed the reforms pushed forward by Qatar. The new guidance from Qatar signals the start of real reforms in Qatar, which will bring to an end the use of modern slavery and puts the country on the pathway to meeting its international legal obligations on workers' rights, said its General Secretary, Sharon Burrow. In 2015, Qatar introduced the Wage Protection System, which allowed workers to receive their salaries electronically, and last December, Qatar announced the end of much-criticized kafala system, replacing it with a contract-based system. Right groups have backed the reforms, however, continue to question if Qatar will live up to its promises. Nuaimi assures critics that Qatar is set on these reforms, insisting that Qatar's pledge does not end here. "This is a long-term commitment and we will make further improvements." The labor reforms come at a time where Qatar finds itself in the center of a regional crisis threatening to destabilize the Gulf. The UAE, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain and Egypt cut ties with Qatar in June following claims Doha supports terrorist groups and is too close to Iran. Qatar denies the accusations. A blockade was enforced on Qatar by Gulf states, which has been condemned by human rights groups.